the mirror. Feelings guide, the plan leads. Look at yourself. Not to judge, you guys, and not to fix, just to listen. Because this moment, this is where most people get confused. They've been told to follow their feelings. They've also been told to be disciplined. And no one ever explained how both can come true and intermingle. So what happens is you guys swing from one extreme to the other. Either you obey every emotion or you shut down every feeling completely. Now, neither one is wisdom. So let's settle this right here, right now on the mirror, because your feelings are not and never have been your enemy. And they are also not your leader. Your feelings are simply information. Your plan, on the other hand, is intention. And then intuition, well, intuition is the quiet translator between the two. So take a deep breath and check in. What are you feeling right now? Don't analyze it. Just notice it. Notice what you're feeling. Because feelings are like dashboard lights on your car, okay? They tell you what's happening under the hood. They tell you when you're tired, when something feels just a little off, when something feels perfectly aligned. But here's the key. Dashboard lights don't drive the car. They inform the driver. And too many people handed the steering wheel to the warning light. So let's bring things back into order. There are different kinds of feelings. So let's look at that. And if you don't learn to tell the difference, you guys, you'll confuse intuition with avoidance and comfort with truth. Some guiding feelings look like this. So let me put it this way, feelings that give you the guidance. It's not intuition, because intuition doesn't shout. It whispers. It's calm. It's steady. It's clear. It doesn't rush you. It doesn't beg. It doesn't argue. It doesn't tell you to hustle. It just knows. When intuition speaks, it feels grounded, even if the decision is hard. Other feelings are informative. Fatigue means you need rest or a lighter version of the plan. Overwhelm means you need smaller steps. Anxiety means you need safety, structure, or support. These feelings don't mean stop. They just mean to adjust a little bit. And then there are comfort feelings. Now, these feelings are loud. They're urgent, persuasive. They say things like, just this once, or you deserve a break, or start tomorrow, or this won't really matter, or comfort feelings. They don't want you to think about the future. Let me tell you this. They want you to think about the relief you want right now. So I want you to look at yourself and gently but honestly ask this. Is this intuition speaking, or is this comfort negotiating? Because intuition leaves peace after you follow it. Comfort, well, it leaves relief and then regret. Now, here's where discipline comes in. Discipline first is not punishment, it's protection. It protects the future you asked for when you were clearly thinking. It protects the promise you made when you weren't emotional. It protects your integrity with yourself. So when feelings show up, and they will, you don't ignore them. You feel them. You filter them. And then you follow the right leader. Sometimes that means you follow the plan fully. Sometimes that means you follow the minimum version of the plan. Because rest is real and burnout is not spiritual. And sometimes, rarely, it means recovery is the plan. But what you don't do is hand your life over to the feeling of the moment. Because every time you keep a promise to yourself, even a little bitty one, you guys, you are building trust. And trust changes identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who's, I'm trying. You become someone who follows through. And that person just kind of moves differently, confidently. So now I want you to ask yourself a mirror question that blends both worlds. And I want you to ask it slowly. What is my intuition guiding me toward? And what is my plan asking me to honor? And then just feel that. Now, you don't have to answer it all at once. Your subconscious already heard it. And tonight, before sleep, this matters. Choose 2 questions, one for intuition and one for discipline. For intuition, ask, what feels quietly true for me right now? And then for discipline, ask, what promise am I honoring today? No matter how small it is, you guys. And then do that one thing. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it's definitely not dramatic, but faithfully. Because spiritual growth isn't floating away from structure. It's learning how to stay present inside it. And discipline without spirit becomes rigid. And spirit without discipline becomes shattered. But when intuition guides and the plan leads, you become steady. You become trustworthy. You become powerful. So look at yourself one more time and remember, you are allowed to feel. You are allowed to listen. But you are also allowed to decide. And when you do, well, life stops feeling so chaotic and starts feeling aligned. And that's the mirror. Now, you guys, if this resonated with you, if something in you recognized yourself in this mirror, I want you to stay close. You can go deeper with me at moneswann.life. That's where the work continues. This is just a little tidbit. But this is also where structure meets spirit when you go into the classes and where intention becomes lived experience. And for those of you who are ready to stop circling, ready to stop negotiating with your future, ready to experience real change, well, I'll see you next Saturday, right here for the mirror. Same space, same honesty, a deeper reflection. Okay? I'm Moné Swann, and this has been The Mirror. And remember this, your life doesn't change when you feel ready. It changes when you decide who leads, the moment or the meaning. Carry that with you. Love you guys. Bye.